G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Chris's Fishing Adventures. How are we all? It's been a while. Try to do a video on the GoPro. It seems like the GoPro ain't working. So I guess I'll have to just go live and try and publish this video here. So today I'm going to be unboxing the next gen Kayaks2Fish 11.5 in steel blue. I did try and do it before. Still have my lovely Hobie PA 360 sitting on the trailer. I'll take a better shot of it there. A lot of stuff on it. Haven't been out fishing for quite a while, chat. But we have got the Kayaks2Fish next gen 11.5 here that I've already started unwrapping. Did try and record before. Hasn't gone through. But what a not a bad little bit of kit, eh? So this will be used primarily for when I can't take the 360 out. So I've acquired this from good friend Coley from the fishing shed in Bathurst. He helped me end up getting this one. So I got it in the steel blue. Very nice color. As you can see, very similar to the 360 that I do have. Still a phenomenal craft. I will also be using this when I can. But I also have my mate's PA 14 on the front, on the top there. So it makes it difficult to take both out if he isn't coming and then taking it all off. So I've got this little thing here. So pretty happy, you know, with this. I haven't unboxed it. I've had it for quite a while. As I said, this is the first video back that I'm sort of doing. Trying to get back into doing the videos again. Has been, like I said, a long time. Been going through a lot of personal issues and stuff. But now it's time to get back out there, you know. Try and catch a few more fish. Bring some more videos to you guys and some more content. That's what I'm going to try and do anyway. So we go back to the kayak. Right, nice big hatch. For those that you've seen any of the original videos that I did at the start of doing YouTube, you'll notice I was on like a 4-meter kayak known as a Dragon Hunter. Phenomenal kayak. Loved every bit of that. This has got a very similar hatch to that, which I'm looking forward to. I've always been a fan of the oval hatches on the smaller kayaks because you've got plenty of room to store bits and pieces in. This helps with rod holder and some bits and pieces. Ooh, lanyard. But these things are quite good for storage. Storing your bits and pieces in. Nice little red bag. Love the double handles on the front hatch. A few rails. Got a few camera rails here. You can attach camera rails and stuff like that. And mounts. But you've also got the ones on the side here. They look really good too. As you can see, it's got the nice pod that has the drive. So the drive's just down on the ground there. So they run like the V1 Mirage drive, similar to what the Hobie had back in the day. So the patent on that one ran out, and many companies now have access to that. Like I said, we've got nice rod holder storage. Another nice big opening at the back here. Don't know what I'll use that for, but I'm sure I'll use it for something. And a nice little back bit. It's got a rudder on it, as you can see. Obviously, if you get any water in, you got a drain right there. It has been sitting on the trailer, so don't worry about that. That'll pop that back out. The handle, very good. With tensioners, make it a bit tighter. Very beautiful. This is really cool. I have to start putting things on it. There's the paddle. I'm looking forward to getting this one out in the water. It should be good. So cool. Just uncleat that. There's your nice rudder. So cool. Do apologise about the background noise, chat. Obviously, we live close on a main road. Very nice. Oh well. Time to start unboxing a few things. Lovely two-piece paddle. Shame that my GoPro played up before having to go live to do this video. Very nice. That's really cool, actually. It's been a while, actually, since I've used a paddle kayak. This has got pedals, obviously, but you do have to paddle like you should have on any pedal-driven kayak. You should have a paddle for, especially if you get in those bad spots where your drive happens to have issues. You need to be able to get back to the boat ramp or wherever you launch. Very cool, actually. I don't mind that. That feels quite good. It's got a nice little raised hump along there for your hand. It's got quite a good grip on it. It's quite good, actually. I mean, going back from the paddle kayak days when I used to do nothing but paddle kayaks to now, that is really cool. Really, really cool. Looks like we've got a few parts of the traction pad here that come with the kayak. So the nice steel blue and grey. They must go right there. Oh, that was cool. Have a look at that. That looks cool. I wonder where these bits go. Right here. So we'll stick those on at some point. Very nice. Well, that just adds to the look, doesn't it? Now, I think you can get more of a traction padding for around the front, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just have to wait and see. That looks cool. Front handle, and I'm assuming the rear handle here. A couple of stickers, as well as a bit of information for warranty and stuff. A rod holder with a nice sort of mount, and you got like the bits and pieces, so you can put that anywhere along those track mounts that I showed off earlier. That's pretty cool. That's indeed very cool. Now I'm just going to go grab the chair. So that's a standard issue chair that you get with the Next Gen 11.5. They look very similar to the Dragon Slayer that I used to run as well. Very similar. It's a nice little raised seat, as you can see. Very cool. Bit of pipe they just put in there for a bit of protection. So I'm assuming they go in the back, do they? a bit of a learning curve here, guys. I haven't set up a new kayak in quite a while. Oh, that's cool as. So that's let's get these straps pulled a little bit tighter, eh? That's pretty damn cool, actually. Now, obviously, you can set the strap as far back as you want, or there's 3 positions on the actual kayak. Let me just change the camera. So as you can see here, see, seat goes into your little sliders at the rear here. Just sitting there real nice and snug. Seat rail, which can come forward, so you can obviously pull it forward for any of these seating positions that you like. Depending on how big your feet are. I'm a pretty tall bloke, so what I would do is I'll probably have it right at the back there. And then I'll have my drive set up so it will go into the well with that set to a thing. So on the drive there should be it should have adjustments on the pedals where you can adjust it forward and back, which I'll show you soon. Pretty cool so far. So far, so good. This is the pedal drive, which we'll have to obviously do some sort of assembly to. So there's pedal. Really nice looking quality thick aluminium, or aluminium as you would say. That's really cool. How cool is that?
Video, Dad?
Yes, darling, I am.
Okay.
You can't be in it. Yeah. Good girl. Some spare fins, look at this. That's a pretty good good thing. A couple of spares. Foot straps. Now I personally don't run these. I don't do it on my 360, and I probably won't run them on this. And there it is. The good thing is I've had experience with a drive like this because I had a PA12, as you would know, on the channel previously, that had a GT drive. They're basically the same concept. So this is like a version 1 GT drive. The whole beauty of the fins and why it's such a fantastic drive. Now I have used other pedal drives before, and it might be a bit of a biased opinion, but I do prefer the fin style over the prop. You use a lot less effort propelling yourself with a fin driven drive than you do with a prop. Okay, that's just my opinion. The ones that I have used, I've exerted more energy and gotten tired, a lot tired quicker than with the fin drive. So fin drives for me, they've been great. So it's good to go back to the old technology. Once again, you know, the 360 drive is a fantastic drive. Okay, that's your 360 drive. phenomenal bit of kit that Hobie brought out. But I do like the standard drive too. Now you can get on the Hobie Mirage drives, you can get the 180 conversion kit. These things have only got a forward only going at the moment. I guess it'll take a long time before there's ever reverse capabilities. But you know, for what you pay for the unit these days, like to get into a pedal kayak, you can't really go wrong with this. Pedals in, get them all ready to go. I think I normally set mine to 5 normally. Sorry about the noise, guys. Just trying to get this as hand tight as I can. I'll have to go out and get a spanner for that part, but for the time being, that will do. I'm pretty sure I have it in the number 5 slot. So you do have numbers up on the top of the where the pedal is attached to. That is your adjustment, obviously, for your legs. That might change, obviously, gives us in the sitting position. So you can see the numbers there. So I've got mine set to number 5 at the moment. I'll play around with it more. Essentially, the drive is there. Very cool, actually. You know, it reminds me. It takes me back to when I did have my old GT drive and my PA 12 back in the day. But that's a really cool bit of kit. Gonna put these adhesives back on now, just because they look cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do about my GoPro. It's just not working, so I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. They come with a nice adhesive backing on them. Just apply a bit of pressure on there, chap. And look at that. Yeah. How good's that? Looks really good. Quite happy with that. Nice big piece now. Do all this now. Save me the trouble of trying to do it later on, because while I'm doing the unboxing, I might as well do this. Oh, so good. I'm actually quite excited to get this kayak on the water. Give it a try out. got to go ahead and tighten up a few things around it, just make sure everything's good, because stuff has been sitting around. Rudder's really cool. I like that. I like the tensioning knobs on them too. They're really cool. A bit of extra tension to it, make it nice, fit to how I like it. Alright. Come over this side now. Put the other side on. Really, really cool. It's going to be a neat little rig, this one. As I said, it's got a nice little film on it. Place that down there nice. That's so good. That's going to come so nice. It's going to look so good. I can't wait. Let's put the pad down. Let's just do a quick check. Show you what I've done. So I've just put these pads on. Just like that. Stuck them down. Once again, this is the Kayaks2Fish Next Gen 11.5. Very nice bit of kit. They have very similar. They have a similar type deal to like a rail blazer mount, so it's very similar. It's not quite the same, but once again, something that is quite cool. Two of them. It's got some extras. I'm guessing there's some extra mounting things for mounting other bits and pieces. So it comes with the longer bolts. You've got 4 smaller ones and 2 of these longer ones. It's just as simple as screwing it on. Right. As you can see, it's now just sort of screwed on. So that's kind of the idea. Just gonna try and run the thing through and see if that'll work. It's not wanting to go in it just yet. There we go. Alrighty, there we go. Just got to tie them down now. Get me a Phillips head from somewhere. Then click it in. Now click it in. And then you just tighten that up. And there you go. Rod holder in place. Like, obviously it needs to be tightened down a bit more. That could be moved so it's not in the way. Great for trolling. I'm a bit of a fiend for trolling, so I don't mind doing a bit. So cool. Really like it. Once again, a big shout out to Colby from the Fishing Shed Bathurst for supplying me this incredible yak. I look forward to getting it out in the water very soon. Should be really, really good. I can't wait. Hopefully get some fish in it. Gonna mount these in a second. Just gonna get a screwdriver. Righto guys, it has been a good little unveil of the new kayak. I've just got to figure out what's going to go on with my GoPro in order for me to be able to go back out and do some recording. That's the only issue I have next now, is figuring out how I'm going to do that. It looks like the GoPro may not be working properly, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Once again, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.